Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best portable ice makers.
Starting at number 5.
AGLUCKY Countertop. If you find yourself fresh out of ice, this compact automatic ice machine can give you 9 cubes in 6 to 8 minutes. It produces small or large cubes relatively quickly, and although we wished each batch dropped a few more, compromising on capacity may be worth it if you're looking for a tiny, efficient option. It's also light enough to move around depending on where you need ice and fits on any countertop. We were impressed with the machine's performance, capacity, and portability, given its small footprint.
Coming at number 4.
Silonn Ice Maker. One of the fastest ice makers we tested, the Silonn Countertop Ice Maker is also one of the sleekest. It's the sort of machine you'd proudly display in your kitchen or home bar, which is a rarity among traditional ice makers. Another notable feature is Silonn's bullet-shaped ice cubes, which don't stick together or melt as easily as other ice shapes. The machine produces 2 ice cube sizes, small, perfect for keeping beer or other drinks chilled in a cooler or bar display, and large, best suited for cocktails and other beverages. It's easy to use, just press the on button, select the ice size, and ensure the water level is sufficient. An indicator light will appear when you're running low or when your favorite ice bucket is full, and it also includes a self-cleaning function. It's also one of our more petite top picks, at about 1 cubic foot and just 15 pounds in weight, so perfectly portable with a minimal footprint.
At number 3.
GE Profile Opal. Some might feel the cost-to-use ratio here is a little off balance, but hear us out. The quality of this tiny, crunchy nugget ice is unmatched for a home ice maker. The addition of the side tank makes this the largest total reservoir of any machine we tried. The smart functions make it possible to schedule ice production, so it's not working all day and night, and it's incredibly fast, so if you decide you want nugget ice on a whim, it's available by the scoopful within 30 minutes. The machine has 3 UV light settings so you can dim or brighten the viewing window and protect against bacteria growth throughout use. The cleaning setting is super easy to use, and the machine is quiet while running, save for the satisfying pitter-patter of those nuggets coming to fruition. On top of it all, nothing about this machine looks utilitarian. It's sleek and comes in both stainless and black stainless finishes. There are a few things to note with this investment machine. You'll want to keep it close to a sink or on a wet bar so it's easy to drain after the cleaning process. The unit is big and heavy, so it's not a particularly portable tool. We also wish the ice container would slide out instead of tilt, since it feels like the ice could take a spill if you're not careful about opening it.
Number 2 of my list.
Igloo Premium Self. There are many reasons to love the Igloo Premium Self-Cleaning Countertop Ice Maker. For starters, it includes a handle for seamless transport. That may not sound like a big deal, but after we tried more than a dozen portable ice makers, it made a huge difference in a machine's overall convenience. You're more likely to use a countertop ice maker when you can bring it all over the house, from the kitchen to the backyard, or even on a trip. Then there's the self-cleaning factor, in which the Igloo offers one of the more sophisticated functionalities we saw in ice makers. A removable drain plug makes draining water a mess-free process, while a 5-cycle automatic cleaning function effortlessly keeps the inside fresh for new, clear ice.
And number 1.
Luma Comfort Clear. Overall, the Luma machine made the most ice in an hour during out tests. 10 cups of water resulted in 24 perfectly shaped cubes or just about 1 pound and 4.5 ounces of ice in just under 24 minutes. Given the product's high water capacity, we estimate that this ice maker can produce at least 24 pounds of ice daily. That's the kind of speed and efficiency we're looking for when we're hosting a crowd, whether it's a 4th of July cookout or a New Year's Eve party. Another reason this ice maker is a shoo-in for the top spot? It is practically silent while running. You won't find yourself whipping your head around every time it turns over a fresh batch of ice, Other ice makers we tested generated an excessive amount of noise with half the speed of ice production. It also keeps ice insulated for long periods, so it won't overwork itself trying to refreeze ice in the process. The only critique we have is that the Luma isn't particularly stylish to store on your kitchen counter, which is sometimes part of the fun of owning a fancy ice maker. But in terms of quality and speed, we'd recommend having this machine around to anyone who hosts often or whose family loves a constant flow of icy cold drinks.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.